It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. We're at Little Caesars Arena. Tonight, the Detroit Pistons taking on the Dallas Mavericks. The opening tip to the Pistons, and we're underway at Little Caesars Arena. And look out. So far, so good.
Didn't take long to get this crowd on their feet, and one of the most undervalued things in sports, the 13th man, the fans. If they get you going in the game, they can help you sustain that energy.
Got a piece to knock it away.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Oh, nice find for the basket.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
And he's fouled. He's going to the line for two.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
And he connects on the first free throw. No back-to-back free throws here. He missed the second. Now ready to shoot at the line.
You got to know your personnel. That's not someone you want to send to the line for a free two.
And hits the first free throw. Able to convert on both free throws. Sexton. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
I'm here. I got ball.
Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Shot from the lane won't go. Stuffs it down with authority. Jay, this is getting scary fast.
If you're the defense, you have to deny him the ball. Maybe throw a box and one. Maybe throw a zone. Maybe even throw the kitchen sink because he's putting on a show in the first quarter.
From the painted area, won't go down. And scores.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Nice finish at the rim.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Rises for the slam.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Turns and slams it down.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
He throws it down. Feed the big fella. Point to the passer.
So good when you get everybody involved, in particular your bigs. You get them going, they'll run the court faster, and guess what? They'll set harder screens because they're actually in the game.
And the finish at the rim.
Some players are just built to absorb the contact. He pretty much dusted that defender off like that was a bug at the park.
Pistons ball here. The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
The jumper's off the mark. Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
First one, count it.
Oh yeah, I like that.
And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. We played one at Little Caesars Arena with the Pistons on top. Jay and I come back to Detroit after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports. Time to turn the page after a close first quarter. Jay, what stood out?
And we're exceeding the speed limit. These guys are playing fast, and the thing I love about it the most, there's entertainment in this game. Guys are looking away after they shoot the ball. Guys are clapping. Guys are energetic. This is why you love this sport.
Oh, great pass. Setting up the basket.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Count the basket. Ah, the monster stuff.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. It's Detroit's ball. The drive, right to the basket. Oh, he got a piece of it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Can't connect from in close. Looking to take this all the way. Rebounds claimed by Detroit. No good. No daylight. Great defense. Here comes the screen. He gets it. Whistle stops play. Now we'll get a timeout here for Detroit as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a 2-point ball game. Mixing things up. Hockey line.
Defense, let's go.
Sexton. Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
Did you see that change of direction mid-flight? And also the English he utilized to spin the ball off the rim? That was a thing of beauty.
It's no good. Great defense.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
And coasting in for two.
There is no recovery, Ed, in particular if the defender does not stay on balance.
I'm here. Oh, yeah.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Free throw's good. A three-point play. And with that, they go up by 3. And takes it away. Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. So the difference, 3 points as we've reached the break. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Thanks, guys. Let's take a look at what went down so far in this one. The Pistons have themselves a narrow lead. It's obvious how these guys scored the majority of their points, and that's in the paint. They did a great job of scoring down low. These are the guys getting buckets for the Detroit Pistons.
Player of the half.
The film speaks for itself. He's definitely the player of the half. Now he just got to give an encore to get his team to win.
Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
Mavericks with the possession. Sexton. The assist.
And when the ball gets the defense rotating from side to side, you're bound to find opportunities for each other.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Sexton. Deep right corner to Colin Sexton.
Watch the pick. You see it.
Cleans it up. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Here we go. I got ball. Shoot up. Back up.
Could not throw it down. Trying to cash in. Not that time.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jumper.
Dallas owns the basketball. Sexton. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
And the last 10 sequences down the court, everybody's touched the ball. You don't see anybody with any kind of negative expressions on their face because everybody's eating.
Big slam. Oh, he looked like he was on a mission.
Defenders had no chance on that one. That's why we call it the elite tier.
Sexton. And look out. Big finish at the rim. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juice.
Leaves his man in the dust and finishes at the rim.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody will be wilding on the court. Guaranteed.
Oh, he blocked it.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Can't connect. Right now, the Pistons have the basketball. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Free throw good as he completes the 3-point play. The lead is up to 6.
Here we go.
Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Stuffs it down with authority.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
That is great vision to set it up. Beyond the arc for 3. That's off the side of the rim, no good. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
And that's a backcourt violation. Deep 2 there, won't go. Stuffs it down with authority.
Some players are so cerebral. I'm not even paying attention to the dunk as much as I'm paying attention to the player pointing and communicating to everybody his team needs a guard on the next play down the court.
And breaks it up. Straight on 3. At the buzzer. There's the buzzer. 3 quarters complete. The Pistons have the lead. Pistons basketball here to start the 4th quarter. And they were able to flip the script in the 3rd because remember, Jay, they trailed at the break.
Yeah, but if they come out here in the 4th quarter and they think about protecting that lead, that is the wrong mindset. You don't want to protect anything. You want to go after it and hunt it. That's how you really get a win.
Sexton.
Right.
Nothing going here on that drive. He was hacked. They let it go. That's going to be out of bounds. Substitution being made in this one. Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Open look, and he buries it. Defense has to wake up.
It's plain and it's simple. The difference between a winning team and a losing organization is the fact that their ability to finish plays. You have to find a way defensively to finish these type of plays to win this game.
Perfect feed to set up the basket.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Oh, highlight moves. Tough to pull off with the defender all over you. Throws it down. Deep three at the buzzer. The Pistons are the winners as they win this one handily. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
The Pistons were solid in today's victory. They did plenty of great things, but we all know what's going to be remembered are the dunks. And you know what? I'm going to remember nothing but the dunks as well. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Detroit Pistons.
Player of the game.
The highlight says it all. He's your player of the game.